The government has a plan for your retirement. Here it is. When you stop working, after 40, 45, maybe 50 years of paying into the system, after decades of seeing that deduction on every single paycheck, after a lifetime of being told that Social Security will be there when you need it, the government is going to send you a check, $2,079 a month. That is the average Social Security benefit in America right now in 2026. $2,079. Now here is the other number. The one the government does not put in the same sentence as the first one. The average monthly expenses for an American over the age of 65, housing, food, healthcare, transportation. The basic cost of being alive after you stop working is $5,100 a month. $2,079 coming in. $5,100 going out. The gap is $3,021 every single month. $3,021 every month that you are going to need to find somewhere that is not Social Security. Because Social Security, the program you paid into your entire working life, the program that was sold to you as the foundation of your retirement, covers 40 cents of every dollar your retirement is going to cost. The Rooster found the missing $3,000. You are not going to like where it was supposed to come from. The math doesn't care about your feelings, and today the math is not on anyone's side. Let me show you how this happened. Because the gap between $279 and $5,100 did not appear overnight. It was built slowly over decades by a combination of decisions, miscalculations, and a retirement system that was designed for a world that no longer exists. Social Security was created in 1935. Franklin Roosevelt signed it into law in the middle of the Great Depression, when the average American life expectancy was 61 years old. The program was designed to provide support for the few years between when a person became too old to work and when they died. The retirement age was set at 65. Average life expectancy was 61. The math was not accidental. The program was not designed to fund a 20 or 25-year retirement. It was designed as a safety net for the final years of a life that statistically, for most Americans in 1935, was not going to reach the age at which the benefit kicked in. Now it is 2026. Average life expectancy is 76. The full retirement age for Social Security is 67. The average American who reaches retirement age today will live approximately 20 more years in retirement. 20 years of expenses. At $500 a month, that is $1.2 million in retirement expenses for the average American. And the program designed to fund it was engineered around a life expectancy that was 15 years shorter. Nobody updated the math. They updated the benefit amount slightly each year with what they call a COLA, a cost of living adjustment. In 2026, that COLA was 2.8%. The inflation rate for actual goods and services that retirees buy, healthcare, housing, groceries, was running significantly higher. The benefit goes up 2.8%. The bills go up faster. The gap gets wider every single year. The fine print is not fine. The Rooster read it. The Rooster needs a moment. Now let's talk about the number that lives inside the $5 to $100 that nobody talks about loudly enough. Healthcare. Healthcare costs, long-term care needs, and caregiving responsibilities consistently rank as the top threats to long-term financial security for Americans. Above market declines, above recessions, above every other financial risk that gets more coverage and more attention. Smart asset, and here is what healthcare specifically costs inside that $500 retirement budget in 2026. Medicare Part B, the part of Medicare that covers doctor visits and outpatient care, costs $202.90 a month in 2026. That is up 9.7% from $185 in 2025, a 9.7% increase in 1 year on a fixed income. While the Social Security COLA was 2.8%. That $202.90 gets deducted directly from your Social Security check before you see it. It does not feel like an expense because it never arrives in your hand. It just reduces the number that lands in your account. Then there is Medicare Part D for prescriptions, Medicare Advantage premiums if you're on that plan, dental, which Medicare does not cover adequately, vision, which Medicare covers minimally, hearing aids, which can cost $3,000 to $7,000 per pair, and which Medicare has historically not covered at all. Healthcare cost inflation is projected to run at 5.8% annually long-term, while Social Security COLAs for 2027 are currently projected at only 2.4%. Find your 5.8% healthcare inflation. 2.4% benefit increase. Every year, the healthcare portion of that $50 and $100 gets larger. Every year, the check covering it gets smaller in real terms. Every year, the gap between $2,079 and what retirement actually costs gets wider. The system isn't broken. It's working exactly as the math always said it would. The math just wasn't explained to you in time to do something about it. Some coupes have golden doors. This one has a $3,021 monthly gap and a brochure that says your retirement is secure. Here is the part that the Rooster finds genuinely staggering. The 2026 Retirement Confidence Survey, the longest-running survey of its kind, found that retirement confidence declined among both workers and retirees, while worries about inflation, debt, healthcare costs, housing expenses, and possible changes to the retirement system added to financial anxiety. Outlier Kit, 64% of Americans say they feel confident they have enough money to live comfortably throughout retirement. That number is down from last year. And that number includes people who have not run the actual math on what retirement costs versus what they have saved. It includes people whose confidence is based on a general feeling that things will work out, rather than on a specific calculation of what $100 a month requires in savings to sustain for 20 years. Here is that calculation. To generate $3,021 a month, the gap between Social Security and actual retirement expenses. From a retirement portfolio at a standard 4% withdrawal rate, you need a portfolio of approximately $906,300. $906,000 saved at retirement, in addition to Social Security, just to cover the average gap. 48% of Americans report feeling more financially stressed entering 2026 than entering 2025. Respondents cite high daily expenses, low income, lack of emergency funds, and increasing debt as the primary drivers. The people who are most financially stressed right now, the people carrying credit card debt at 22%, the people living paycheck to paycheck, the people for whom a $1,000 emergency is a crisis, are the people who are simultaneously least positioned to be building the $906,000 they are going to need. The stress of today is borrowing from the security of tomorrow, and tomorrow has a $3,021 a month price tag that Social Security was never designed to cover alone. The Rooster checked twice. The numbers got worse the second time. Now here is the part nobody wants to say out loud, but the data says anyway. Many Americans are planning to retire later, or not at all. Roughly a third of retirees say they expect to work at least somewhat in retirement. 31% of people who are already retired are working, not because they want to, not because they find fulfillment in part-time work at 68 years old, because the math forced them back. This is the retirement system, working as designed for the people who built it, and failing as predictably as arithmetic for everyone else. The pension that your grandparents had, the defined benefit plan that paid them a fixed monthly income, regardless of what the market did, covers only 15% of private sector workers today. Down from 62% in the 1980s, it was replaced by the 401k. Which puts the entire burden of saving, allocating, managing, and not panicking during market downturns onto the individual worker who has a full-time job, possibly children, possibly student loan debt, and approximately zero training in investment management. The 401k was created as a supplement to pensions, not as a replacement. When pensions disappeared and 401ks became the primary retirement vehicle, the supplement became the entire plan. And the entire plan requires you to save enough, invest it correctly, not touch it during the 2008 financial crisis or the 2020 crash or any other moment when your portfolio drops 30% and everything in you wants to stop the bleeding by pulling the money out. Most people touched it multiple times. The math on that is not recoverable for many of them. They clipped your wings in 1980 when the pension disappeared. They sold you a 401k as a motivational poster about flying. And now 31% of retirees are going back to work because the poster didn't pay the bills. So what does the Rooster actually tell you to do with all of this? Because the Rooster is not here to make you feel hopeless about a situation that, depending on where you are right now, may still be addressable. The Rooster is here to make you feel appropriately urgent about a situation that the financial system has been systematically under-communicating for decades. If you are under 40, the most important number in this video is not 2,079 Sertzom or $5,100, is $906,000. That is your target, not your retirement account balance, your gap coverage target. The amount your portfolio needs to generate the income that Social Security won't. At 30 years old, investing $500 a month at 7% historical market return, you reach $567,000 by 65, not $906,000. You need $725 a month at the same return to hit the target. Those numbers are hard, but they are not impossible. They are significantly harder if you start at 40. They become a different conversation entirely if you start at 50. Start now. Not when the debt is paid off. Not when the kids are through college. Not when things settle down. The compounding that happens in your 30s and early 40s cannot be replicated by larger contributions later. Time is the variable that money cannot buy back. If you are over 50 and looking at a gap between what you have saved and what you need, the options are fewer, but they are real. Working longer increases your Social Security benefit. For every year you delay claiming past 62, up to age 70, your benefit increases by approximately 8%. Delaying from 62 to 70 can increase your monthly benefit by up to 76%. That is not nothing. That is potentially the difference between a gap you can manage and one you cannot. If you are already retired and running the math on $2,079 versus $500, the first thing the Rooster you is to look at your actual expenses with the specificity of someone who has already run out of options once and does not want to do it again. The average retiree has more flexibility in their spending than they think they do, not in healthcare, not in housing if they're locked into a lease or mortgage, but in the discretionary categories that crept in during working years and stayed without being examined. The early bird gets the worm. The Rooster who reads the retirement statements keeps the worm. Here is where the Rooster lands: $2,079 a month from Social Security. $5,100 a month in actual retirement expenses. A gap of $3,021 that requires $106,000 in savings to cover at a standard withdrawal rate. A SOLA of 2.8% while healthcare costs inflate at 5.8% annually. Medicare premiums going up 9.7% in a single year. 31% of retirees already working because the math didn't hold. This is not a crisis that is coming. This is a crisis that is already here for the people who retired without the savings to cover the gap. And it is a crisis that is being built right now for the people who are in their 30s and 40s and carrying debt and living paycheck to paycheck and not thinking about retirement, because retirement feels abstract when the rent is due next week. The retirement system in America was designed for a world where pensions existed, where life expectancy was 61, where healthcare didn't inflate at 5.8% annually, and where the gap between what Social Security paid and what retirement cost was manageable with modest savings. That world is gone. The system that replaced it puts everything on you: the saving, the investing, the discipline through market crashes, the math that requires $906,000 just to cover the gap, on top of the student loans, on top of the rent, on top of the credit card debt at 22%, on top of the groceries that cost 36% more than they did 5 years ago. The Rooster is not going to tell you this is easy. The Rooster is going to tell you that the people who retire with dignity in 2026 and beyond are the people who ran this math while they still had time to do something about it, who understood that Social Security is a floor, not a plan, Who built the savings that cover the gap before the gap arrived? You just ran the math. Now you have time to do something about it. Wake up earlier than the system expects. That is the whole strategy. The rooster crowed. Whether you wake up is up to you. Rooster economy. Because someone has to say it.